then...
The house.
Thank you, stupid music. All right, we're to payback. What's up, TF? Kaz is going to be almost an hour late to the party. He was visiting his grandma. But he will be here. The title match is set. Until then, we'll play some WWE. Don't worry, I'll set it so you guys can actually see the screen momentarily. How you doing? Well, there's not much to do in Minecraft right now. For me. I tried everything in Minecraft. Tried upgrading maces, every single weapon, every single tool, and I still can't win. Even if I turn on no disqualifications and literally make it so like you could literally use every item, I just think that Call of Duty and Minecraft are just two games that I cannot win in. I just think I'm doomed to lose. I know. Says warning because I didn't put it on full screen. I'm going to fix that now. I know. I'm just setting up the stream and I'm waiting. I just had to make sure that I could find a way to make sure that you guys saw the screen. It's all good. There. Now it's fixed. So I guess text. BRB. Okay. Here at Payback.
Big opportunity here to claim the women's tag team.
Before we start playing a game, I want to do something real quick. I just put a reminder in the stream that the title match starts once both competitors are in. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Championships in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Sol Ruka and Stephanie Ruka.
Perfect execution. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Shoulders are
One,
down.
2.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Moonsault.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Quick response to Fire's offense. Oh, strong impact. She decides to tag out.
Tag.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Legendary pedigree.
Consider your title dreams dashed
Makes
after
the
that.
cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Tags in here. Sent right into the corner.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Double team.
Oh, right to the...
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Champ close to ending it here.
Cover. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Oh. You think it's funny now, huh?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh. And what need is there to get looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to...
Ruka planted with the bulldog.
We should probably... Yeah, we should probably go.
Insulting.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Hail him the count. Can she get out of it? Oh, right hand down. She's pummeling with rights. Finally broke the hold.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Across the chest.
Ooh, and that's going to leave a mark on Steph.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, no, you don't.
To the floor.
No.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Give me that freaking kendo stick. Oh. That's the way we're going to play it.
Oh. Suplex.
That's the way we're going to play it.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Why do we gotta be freaking
No doubt
jerks?
about it. This is just
Freaking
an
jerks.
extreme insult
Freaking
to
jerks.
injury. Shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
A quick reversal from her.
The goalie bomb. Oh, man, this might be it.
1, 2. Oh, great. I'll fire in Thea Hale. Wow, Thea Hale's actually a freaking champion for once. That was a short-lived reign. Freaking biscuits and gravy. It's Cena and Cody time. Who am I fighting now? Baron Corbin? And Triple H. Okay, you know what? That's actually a fair match. Okay? All right. All right. I see you. I love the fact that I actually have good streaming now. You guys can actually enjoy my stream and not have to stare at some stupid freaking phone recording and crap. See, this is what happens when human beings use their brains for crap. You actually do things.
Time for some
All right,
tag
Cena
team
and Cody
action.
have had the
These two will be
titles
starting
for
things off
quite
with
a
respective
minute.
teams as we get...
No way.
No.
Astounding power.
End of days!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Hey, Cody, I did not ask you for your mother freaking
Absolutely
help.
stunned. A display of
When I
near
asked you for your help,
superhuman resilience.
I asked.
After seeing that,
All right. Oh, great. 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 Great.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. That's
Are
impossible.
you gonna do it again?
I can't believe
Are
what
you
we
gonna
just
do
saw.
it again?
And you know this is only going to make Corbin angrier now. He wanted to end things right there.
From the top.
Side steps. Backbreaker.
Get over here. Take that.
And here's John Cena.
How about another one, huh?
Cena's not
Now you want to
done
hit me with
yet.
2 end of days? How about
Attitude adjustment. The
Okay, of
champ
course,
taking
H.
care of business here.
Mr. H-Man? Huh? Huh? I got it here. Loser.
Loving blow. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on!
Legendary.
He ruined it! You ruined it! Get the frick out of here!
Cena with the reversal.
What a jerk!
Tagged in.
Cody, finish him the frick off. Finish him the frick off. Do it.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end
A one.
Crossroads.
A two.
Second crossroads.
A three.
Third crossroads.
He
The
kicked out.
champ delivering
One,
when it counts.
2, 3.
Got him. And the tag titles
Fight.
stay
That's
put.
just sad. You ruined my 5-knuckle shuffle.
Here are your winners. And still
How rude. Now, the title matches. Hopefully you guys have been doing good and enjoyed this week's content. I don't even know if there's anybody here. All right, Jordan Grace. Who's our next opponent? Tiffany Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm 90% sure this already happened. Oh, no. That was Io Sky. That's my bad. I thought I already did this match. All right. Jordan and Tiffany for the U.S. belt. Okay. All right. I mean, technically, this just happened in real life. And that seems to be a never-ending theme. I'll just end up accidentally making a match that I already saw in real life. Except video games allow you to do things way better and way funner. It's the beauty of freaking video games. You do literally anything you want. It's the beauty of what if.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper in the
competition. You tried your stupid freaking Luther super.
Every woman on
How about a
today's
juggernaut
roster
cover? One,
and I know plenty of
two,
legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
That's how
all
much
right,
winning this
sunshine.
title means. To give everything
It's
you've
not
got.
Tiffy time.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got
Again,
to be
I'm not
impressed.
doing
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her cup?
Kick by Grace, here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. The champ is in control. A kick out. The championship is palpable.
Is that the game that we're going to
The
play
champ
over
will
here?
have to dig deeper now.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Jordan's decision-making
that's the game
certainly
that we're
looked
playing
effective
now.
there. She'll take things into the ring.
Here.
Yeah, that one busted Tiffany up.
Oh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
How about a... Oh, that's a good move that I
Strong impact.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
Two.
Forces the shoulder up
You
after two.
stupid
She just
a-hole.
will not go away.
You know what? You're
Kick to the
done.
body.
You are
Flawless
done.
pump handle.
You are
Hoisted up
310%
and-
done. How about a riptide, huh?
That's it. The title's
Huh?
going
I dare you
nowhere.
to kick out. One,
Two count.
2, 3. Yeah. That's what I thought.
On to the
That's what I
title.
motherfucking thought.
Here is your winner.
That's what I motherfucking thought. You wasn't getting up from that.
Women, United States.
I love when they just keep getting up. And they keep getting up. And they keep getting up. Isn't
She
that
came in the
annoying?
champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
I might not have the Omniversal Minecraft Championship, but guess what? I still have a championship. United States Championship. And it's funny because Jordan Grace is literally up having the freaking U.S. title. Isn't life magical sometimes? Rugga. All right. Next up, Intercontinental Championship. Miss Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair? That's crazy! Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flower. Charlotte Flower. I'm going to call her Charlotte Flower from now on. Oh my God. I'm a little bit special sometimes. Don't mind me. I need a laugh today. Ah, frick. Jade and Charlotte for the Intercontinental Championship at Payback.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
For the men's Intercontinental. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Look at the disbelief on the face
We're
of the
gonna be
champion.
like that.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
That is fire in your biggest
we're gonna be
shot.
like that.
Nasty
I
chop
clearly
by
pressed Y
Charlotte.
there.
Natural
Okay.
selection.
I clearly pressed Y there. But okay. Yeah, you wasn't getting that title, honey bunches of
Very
oats.
few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost
Are you
none?
seriously
This match just went
chanting
to the next level.
Undertaker?
That did
This
not
crowd
work out
is
to Charlotte's
dumb.
favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish
There's
things?
no
Face first with a
absolute
waistline
sign of the
takedown.
Undertaker. Yeah, because these women look like the Undertaker.
Charlotte Flair. The first step
I hate
is
misleading
the figure
crowds.
four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
There it is, figure eight, submission applied. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
You're not getting me with the stupid submission move,
They're
man.
trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Yeah, what was you gonna do,
Yeah, but
huh?
the damage has
What
been
was you
done.
gonna do? Absolutely nothing.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That could be enough to continue the reign. What in the world? Simply
like that.
refusing to
Because
let
you
this
gotta be that
opportunity slip
girl.
away.
You totally gotta be that
Shot.
girl.
You can't give up now.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the
You gotta be
opposition
that
hard, but still
girl.
can't get
You
the fall.
totally gotta be that girl. Come on.
A demeaning
What?
gaze painted on Flair's
Huh?
face.
What you got? What you got?
She's ready to take this
Nothing.
match to the outside.
You have
Damage
absolutely
starting to
nothing.
affect the challenger.
You could almost feel on that attack.
Come on, get up, honey bunches of oats. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, maybe I'm a bit sorry. Maybe I'm a little bit sorry.
Display of violence.
JK, I have a shovel.
Ready to deal out
Yanny,
some
yanny,
justice
boo-boo.
with that shovel.
Gotcha!
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality.
Shoulders
Come on,
are
get
down.
her, get her,
To
get her, get her,
retain.
get her, get her. 1, 2.
And she fights it off.
Somehow
Are
she's
you
still in this
freaking
matchup.
high right now,
It's
dude?
unbelievable.
Die already! Come on.
The
Come
unparalleled
on,
strength
leaping
of Jade
long
Cargill
fish.
on display.
Jaded. And there it is.
count
The
to
title's
3.
not going anywhere tonight.
1, 2. Are you if there's one person in this entire video game that kicks out the most, besides Asuka,
Sometimes when you
Rachel,
unleash your best
and
offense
all
and it
these other
doesn't get the
people,
job done, you're
Charlotte
taking
Flair
out your
is one of
game.
those
That's a
characters
real
in this game
possibility now in this
that
match.
just kicks out of everything.
Cruising in the ring.
Can you just burn already?
Cargill controlling the pace now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Leaping long fish.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
We're both getting stuck between the stairs.
Right to the
How
kidneys
can I
from
not think
behind.
that's funny? Okay, that's just
Brilliant.
rude.
Right to the back
Tripping
of the knee.
people is rude. I mean, it's not like
Now
this
the
is
leg
wrestling.
drop. Bulldog.
Okay,
Oh, nice balance. Into the
stepping
knee
on
drop.
people is just rude. Again, this is a wrestling match, but
She turns that attack away.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Black
It
Mass!
is over.
Come on.
Perfect
Just count
execution
to
from
3.
the champ.
1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.
God.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
You know one comes out, I'm gonna have these two do it.
Continental Champion,
No, stay
I just
away.
had to say
She shouldn't
something.
be getting involved here.
She successfully defends her crown.
Former
She's
Intercontinental
not losing
kind
this.
of champion,
Trying to send a
Nia
message here.
Jax.
She just showed the whole locker room that she has the ruthlessness it takes to succeed.
Big right hand. And Plan's getting cut off here. Goodness. All their mass being used. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
She's getting fired up, ready to...
You wanna fight? What?
Oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
You wanna fight for the Intercontinental Championship? How about both of
He
you?
was looking to humiliate her.
Crown Jewel. Better yet, Bad Blood. Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, both want matches for the Intercontinental Championship. Bad Blood. All right, who's the current women's champion? Trish Stratus. Should be Thea Hale and one other person. She's had a short reign so far, but Trish is finally once again world champion. I mean, it took her 78 tries, but we're going to ignore that. All right, who's up? Bianca Belair? Sure. Why not? Payback, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair. A little bit tired today. Also had a lot going on this weekend in just the past week. But I am okay.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title. By Trish. With it, shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Goes for the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every
Oh,
blow.
come
And
the
Stratus
mother of
thought she had it there,
Aphrodite
but she can't
on.
let up on her opponent now.
Get over
What
there!
kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no
Oh,
DQ
come
match?
You have
the
to be ready to
mother
both
uncles.
dish it out and
Satisfaction!
Satisfaction!
The champ might have just sealed
All right,
Makes
welcome
the
back.
cover.
1, 2. I love when the ref basically
Put the pressure
slaps
back on the
the
champion.
person's
Can the
face
champion
whenever they're
respond
counting.
with their back against the wall?
And
Why do you
Stratus
gotta
thought she
slap
had
the
it there,
person's
but she
face?
can't
That's
let up on
gotta
her
be a
opponent
foul
now.
or a
Dangerous
penalty or
intentions in her mind
All
right
these
now.
refs should be getting fired. And the funny thing is, it's this
Like
ref
she
in
has
particular
swift
who keeps
justice in
slapping the
mind.
person's
Going
face
for the
when they're
kendo
on the
stick like
ground.
that.
And they're counting the pin.
And
What do you got
someone's
against the
coming in.
superstars, man?
Bianca Belair with the power. The challenger might have what it takes to
I
win
was gonna
this.
say, you better go and pin me.
Oh
Not
my
like you were
God,
gonna
did you
get
see
the pin
that? He
anyway.
got it. One.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words.
Yeah, nice try there, buddy.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
No!
Very
What?
frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated, I'm
Bailey.
excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Bustling up.
Wait. I can
opponent.
explain.
You know what's
I can
next.
explain.
K.O.D.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The champ easily
Jesus
stopping
Christ.
the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
I can explain.
Stratus
I can explain, but I don't have to.
Answer.
Oh, no, wait.
Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I didn't.
KOD. The challenger comes up big. Oh, this could be over.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Bailey just almost screwed me out of the
Kicking
title.
out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now.
Please.
If that was
You
her
don't have
plan
to do
A,
this.
she needs to
We
move
can
the
talk
plan
about
from
this.
the top. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Knew what was coming there.
What a clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Mat slam with
Dare
some
to
attitude.
attack me?
What destruction we've
it's a
seen.
wrestling match.
Neither one will stop
Oh,
it.
yeah, you trying to braid whip, huh? You really thought the braid whip was going to work, huh?
champion.
I'm about to own you.
And the
1,
cover.
2, 3.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Bailey just almost screwed me out of the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's
Triple threat match. Bailey, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair. All right, Women's World Champion. Lita is now basically a 3? A 2-time, I think. No, Alexa is the one who's 3-time. Lita is now a 2-time, basically, Women's World Champion, I believe. Yeah, we're going to start the stream matched whenever Kaz gets in. Hopefully you guys saw the huge message that I left for updates on this channel. As for What If filming, got the Starscream What If done. John Wick against Constantine. What else? I gotta think. I'm gonna try to not have to go to the frickin' thingamajig. What if John Cena beat Austin Theory? And what if Jeffrey Dahmer was in The Walking Dead? And then after the Omniverse Ascension tournament, pretty much June 4th, I'm going to work on the list with John Wick and Daniel Salazar and the Cybermen Turning Good. That one has the Decepticon Minor. After the Decepticon Minor list, I'm going to be sending you guys the next 2 lists. And like I said, I hope you guys saw the huge update about nearing 1,000 total videos and how big the channel has gotten since the start. And also, what else? Oh, what else did it entail? I'm almost done with Vampire Diaries. And so I sent you guys in the huge update a big list of stuff that you guys could recommend to me. That being Goosebumps and Goosebumps Slappy World, Goosebumps Horrorland, Outlast, and Kingdom Hearts. To catch up with everything on the channel. And I've also been making a lot of character designs recently. Like a huge lot. And that shadow figure that I showed you guys, he is going to play a major role in the Omniverse. Let's just say him and Omni, I'm actually going to be giving Omni a backstory. Okay? And this is going to happen probably in the next year or so on this channel. And I want to do more. I know the story started because of Thunder, but the Omniverse started because of my mascot and because of the Rick and McQueen story. By the way, I'll save that slappy Danny Phantom story. At any rate, whenever this figure makes himself known, let's just say that it will no longer be called the Omniverse. And it will change this channel forever. So when I had this as Nick's Topics and I renamed it to the Omniverse because of the story, whenever this character shows up and stuff really starts going down, the name and everything on this channel will change forever. And I know this is like 20 plus years before it actually happens, but I already have the character designs and the plot for my retirement. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't plan on doing that for a long, long time, but since I've been so focused on character designs and the Omniverse story, I decided to come up with how I end the channel early. Now, stuff might change, but the overall subject and what I'm going to be doing will not. So yeah, I'm going to be giving Omni a backstory. I'm going to be doing stuff heavily centered towards the victor of the Omniverse Ascension tournament. Stuff that hits well with Leon. And it's going to get even more crazy. Slender is just a part of the Omniverse. And yeah, like I said, it's going to get even more crazy the more we get into it. And I really thank you guys for those of you who have stuck around and those of you who have helped me get this far. I really thank you guys a lot. I would not have gotten, I know, TF surpassed me. So in a way, I shouldn't be too crazy about it, but I just say in general, I thank you guys a lot for the success and the channel and making it the Omniverse of Nick. Like, there would not be an Omniverse without your guys' support and coming up with all these crazy ideas. Now, I know a general, like, great amount of my audience eventually ends up leaving or going AFK for years, probably forgetting about my channel. And that's always going to happen, especially with how YouTube is right now. But I never forget about your guys' recommendations. It just, since I have over 1,500, 1,800, and I'm looking into literally everything and anything, it's hard for me to, especially with stories, to prioritize getting them out fast. And along with spoiling my retirement and Omniverse story and character creation, I also want to point something else out, okay? when the Omniverse Ascension Tournament comes out, I have a new picture ready. And it's obviously going to be way different with the story. And also, I have a new channel trailer that I'm going to be making and a new intro and outro. So I also, around that time, I'm going to be reaching, I'm already near 950 videos on this channel. When I get to 1,000, I plan to do something massive. I don't know what that's going to be yet. It's probably going to be something Omniverse story related, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'll do like a special 1,000 video stream or something, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing besides that. I could make something Omniverse story related, so maybe I'll just put a poll after this stream today. So it will either be a Omniverse stream, or it will be a special Omniverse story sort of thing. But I can't believe that I'm nearing 1,000 videos on this stream. Now, here's the thing that annoys me, okay? Like when I started the channel and like all my other channels, I would make several videos a day. And it was just got to the point of all my other channels that it was just weird. And then I started this one and I did it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You guys know my schedule on my channel before I started the daily uploads. And the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday thing worked because I was still so used to that schedule being on it. But also the thing that hurt me was the fact that I was doing it day by day and not saving 3 videos pre-recorded. But then I started the daily uploads, and I'm actually able to get stuff out to you guys better. Now, people have gotten on my case, like those trolls that I've mentioned before and that you guys have seen, that, oh, Mr. Beast only has 800 or 900 videos, and you're trying to get up to his level with more videos than him. I mean, I've already surpassed the amount of videos Mr. Beast has. But you guys also have to understand, this isn't talking about you guys specifically, but like just anybody. There are people with 100,000 plus subscribers, and like even in the millions, who have over thousands and thousands of videos, and they are still plenty successful. It isn't the amount of videos that you make. It's what you're uploading and presenting to the public. Hey, you can upload 3, 4, 5 times a day, and you could still become one of the most popular people. So here's what yes, people have said that. So here's what I'm thinking. If by the end of the year, because this has generally concerned me, okay? You guys remember last year, right? I actually broke records and I did really good. But then ever since the Omni games, it's like no one's been invested. You know? It's like the Omni games actually hurt my channel instead of helped it. And that sucks, because the world building and everything on my channel has been massive, right? And that's the point. But that doesn't matter if the reception sucks. And the reception has not been too good this year. Like, it has been a really slow start. So here's what I'm thinking. If my channel hurts more this year than last year, at the end of the year, I'm going to start uploading 2 times a day. So you guys are going to get 2 videos instead of 1. But that's if the reception just sucks for the rest of the year. But I'm going to keep uploading. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to try and make it so that does not happen. And it's not like the reception has been awful. It's just that I feel like people just haven't been invested this year. It does. It really does. I put my heart and soul into that project. If the Omniverse Ascension tournament somehow does better, then I'm like, I think it's either down to the algorithm or just what people like nowadays, or maybe it's just how small I am. But then I look at you, and you've only done Transformers, and people love your stuff. And I think that's just down to how you make your projects, and because you started with Transformers, and that's kept people latched on. With me, what has hurt, kept my channel slow, and honestly boosted my channel is doing everything of everything. Maybe it's just because I haven't touched upon the right thing, and I haven't gotten people truly latched on again. And the people that recommended all these ideas haven't got their ideas out yet. Once again, that's not my fault, because I want all the ideas out there. It just takes time. But I promise you guys, even if my reception does good by the end of this year, I want to try doing more than 1 upload a day, because I have over 1,800 ideas, and I don't want to leave this channel to someone else when I retire, because I literally want to finish every single what if idea out there. I want you guys to see all of these projects. I want to show that I'm different than every other what if content creator that uploads daily, that shows you guys amazing stories, and that you guys actually can enjoy. Because this is my commitment. I want to do this. I want to be able to get on, talk to people, have people enjoy my stuff, and build a freaking community. You guys get it? Because when I post my stuff, the number one thing that I've always looked at is, yes, getting likes and everything is good. And that's only part of what I look at. I look at the views mainly, and I look at the comments. The number one thing that I absolutely love getting the most of is the comments. Because, yes, it sucks whenever I get negatives or trolls, but the comments are most important to me, because it actually lets me know that you guys love my stuff. And that inspires me to keep on going. Now, true, I more or less work off of just my own willpower and just my commitment, and it's not just inspiration from you guys that keeps me going, but that goes both ways, because I would not be on this channel or on YouTube if you guys didn't propel me to the level where I'm at now. Because I thought, I'm going to keep saying this, I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, but I thought that this was just going to be like all my other 9+ YouTube channels. Gone. Out of existence. And true, some of them are inactive offline accounts. Like, I've made Triforceful God, I've commented off of that. And yeah, some of them are inactive and they're still there, but I just feel like if my if this channel didn't blow up the way it did in the first couple months, I probably would not be a YouTuber. And that says a lot, considering that me and Kaz still have an active account, the Omniversal Duo, which we've rebranded and redone millions of times. But that's because ever since I got onto this platform, it's just been a thing where I want to do this. Because no matter what it is, I just feel like this is what I want to do. So, yeah, whether whether the reception keeps going at a slow pace like it has this year, I want to try to upload more than once a day. And that's going to require me saving like 6 videos instead of 3. And that's going to have to require me working harder than I ever have before. But I think I can do it. I definitely want to try. Because I've also seen, TF, that you have uploaded more than once sometimes. And that's just made me think, especially if I want to get all of these projects out before I retire, I don't want to be giving you guys my final video ever and this huge freaking plan that I have. And I don't want to leave this channel without literally showing you guys everything that I can. Because all I have left besides new stuff is the stuff that I showed you guys in that huge post just recently, and very few book and gaming franchises. That's it. Besides new stuff that comes out. I've literally looked into every show, book, game, and movie franchise, and I've scoured everything I can. Now, that might seem like it's a bit preposterous, but I've had a lot of free time in my life to look for the stuff, you know? So what I have on my list, the big list, is what you guys are going to get. So I definitely want to show you guys everything that I can. And even if I'm not able to, years down the line, and if I can't get everything out, that's future me's problem. All that I can say for certain is I respect you guys a ton for sticking around with me. And I just really want this to work. And the reception, like I said, hasn't been horrible this year. Like, I have gotten a bunch of 100+ view and tons of liked videos. But compared to last year, it has been like very slim and far in between. And that might just be me. That might just be the videos that I've been making. But I won't know that until I keep putting out content. But I'll say this right now. I think it's like The Walking Dead, where people got latched on and they thought that was all I was doing. And I think that Get Kaz. We went from Get Nick to hashtag Got Nick to hashtag Get Kaz and TF. He'll be here soon. He said close to an hour. So anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I just really want this to work. I think it's just down to the fact that I notice this more and more often. When I started the Transformer stuff, people seemed to latch onto that. So I told them the exact same thing that I did when I first started the channel and I took a break from The Walking Dead, mainly because younger me didn't understand or comprehend the idea of The Walking Dead. That was me as a newbie what if maker. You became far more composed and used to the idea of what ifs. And I think that's honestly what propelled you faster than I did. Because your idea of what if making definitely excelled you faster than I got excelled. And I think that's just down to me abandoning one thing and not just doing one. But if I just did one thing on this channel, it would be pointless. Because you guys wouldn't see me for that long. And honestly, that's what I was afraid of when I first started the channel. And I only had like a specific amount of what ifs for The Walking Dead. I thought I was done. But then I started thinking about all these other franchises and all these other things. And I actually started getting more stuff to do. And then I got requests to do other things and requests for other ideas and shows and stuff. That's why we are here in this moment right now. Because you guys helped me to actually come up with more stuff. I know you've done other stuff besides Transformers, but I noticed your whole horror movie Lab Rats thing got way less reception than the Transformers stuff. And that's my point. I think it's just people who get so used to you doing one thing so good that it throws them off when you do something else. And that, I think, is what, quote unquote, hurts a channel more than helps it. But it only hurts you if you don't remind your fans that you are more than capable of doing other things just as good as the stuff that they became so used to you doing good. And like, for example, when I did The Walking Dead and I started with it, and I did anime and other stuff, I started getting way less reception because people weren't used to me doing other stuff. But then I did a McQueen in Radiator Springs, and now it's literally the second most popular video on my channel. And look at the Cliff Jumper story. The movie for that is nearing one of the top viewed videos on my channel. So that goes to show, just because you start your channel with something does not mean that whatever you post that is unrelated to that is going to be more awful. It just means that people latch on to something that strikes them as good. So there's this confusion that they only like this one thing. So your Lab Rats, just because that didn't do good compared to your Transformers, doesn't mean that something you post unrelated to Transformers might not still do good. It's one idea that takes you to the top. Heck, Mr. Beast got as popular as he did because he stayed up for weeks counting to a freaking 1 million or some crap, 100,000. So it's literally just thinking outside the box. And for example, I have over 1,800 ideas. Any one of those, Walking Dead, Transformers, anime, Vampire Diaries, Twilight, Marvel, you name it. Any one of those ideas could propel me to the top. But it's not like I know which one of them is going to do good. The only thing that you can do to make sure that you get up to where you want to be, where you want to get to the most popular of your ability, is making your voice heard, having the right tone of voice, the right ideas, and the right setup to do so. Like this streaming, for example, it just takes the right thing, you know? That's all it takes. So yes, I'm upset that my channel has not gotten good reception this year compared to last, but it's just because of, number one, algorithm, most likely, and because I just haven't put out an idea that people, boom, latch onto, and that's what they want. Because you also got to think about it like this. What you think is good and what they think is good are two completely different goods. Now, then again, people like what you like, but you got to think about how many people are in the world too. Here's what I was taught this, by the way. There's every end of the spectrum. There's people like you that like anime, and then there's people that like Transformers. There's people, everything. So it just depends. All you can do is just keep striving, keep going, and just wait for the right opportunity. My God, I could have been a motivational speaker. But I digress. -5th. Hi, Kaz. How's life? Can we get on the game? This thing doesn't want to load for crap. Dear mommy, what the frick is this fever dream? Bye. Bye! How about we not act gay right now, game? Stop! Sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Why does games have to be stupid? A motivational speaker in real life, but a dictator in Minecraft. Man, you have no freaking idea. Oh, freaking A. Anyway, let's get into voice chat here. Xbox stream chat. Oh, marbles. I hear dictators are good at giving speech. Shut up! Can this thing just turn on? Hello there. Can this stupid thing work? Okay. Yeah, This bloody, stupid, pathetic, repulsive. Hey, I was talking! Anyway, this bloody, stupid, repulsive, ignorant, retarded freaking game is not working when I want it to! I'm okay. This bloody game is not working worth of crap. Anyway, How's your guys' days going? Oh. That's how it is. Can this bloody thing just work already? Oh, dear mommy chick and all this. That's literally what it says on my screen. Happy Mother's Day, dear mommy chick, and blah, 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 blah. And it won't let me close or dismiss it or do anything. I'm literally stuck in this mode. Oh, my controller isn't on. Maybe that's why. No? Still going to be stupid? Of course. Because why not? Can this stupid thing work? Man, today's stream isn't about me. Well, I mean, it is about me, but it's not. I really wish things would not be dumb. Can this blasted retarded thing just work already? I love games. I love games sometimes. They don't make me want to punch a freaking TV or anything. I'm okay. I am perfectly all right. No, still not gonna freaking work? Why? Man, be quiet. No, still. You know, the more you call me a villain, it makes me want to act like a villain. Literally, all my buttons work, but the second I get to this stupid screen... We'll be right back after Nick takes 72 hours to get off a freaking home screen! Why isn't it working? Literally pressing every single button. The only button that works is my freaking Xbox button. Like, what the frick? I can't even go onto the Xbox Remote Play and shut it off. Won't let me click X or dismiss it or anything. Like, what the frick? Do what? No, I'm trying to get rid of the screen right here. It won't let me get rid of this Happy Mother's Day bullcrap. I'm literally pressing every single button. Decode performance? Like, what the frick? Why is this bloody thing not working? I'm probably gonna have to. Like, this is stupid right here. Well, you guys are gonna be staring at a freaking blank screen pretty much. God dang it. I should have done this sooner. Maybe I should have gotten in Minecraft first. God dang it. Now to wait 78 years for this thing to do its thing. Okay, I'm going to get into the game. I'm going to make it work. And then we'll reconnect to the thing. If it just your controller lost connection. Okay. Can we not be plain retarded? Don't you just love when things not work? It absolutely is mind-blowing. Thank you. Oh my God. We are not doing this again. Thank you. God. Thank you. My God. See, if you ever need, this is kindergarten crap right here. If you ever need it to work, just restart it. You're basically playing an Uno reverse card with a freaking crappy system. I say crappy, but it's literally a newer Xbox S, so just ignore me. Anyway, so now, do you guys have a preference for a world? TF! TF motion! Is he AFK again? No? I mean, I did at first. Yes. Yeah, I didn't even see your thing light up or that you were talking or anything. So okay, so do you guys have a preference for a world? Or like a city or something? I was gonna say which is I did not know. Well, to be fair, this is only going to be a battle between you two. So I doubt that. Okay. I guess I wanted to give you guys the benefit of the doubt, but okay. Because I didn't know if there was a specific seed that I could put in, or if you wanted to just go with the default seed templates. Which, I mean, I could do. Oh, yeah, I got to connect. How about this? I'll reconnect my stream so you guys can, like, see it. And then maybe you guys can, like, agree collectively on a thing. But I'm going to have to reconnect my thing, though. Probably not. Anyway, now I gotta freaking connect my thing. Yeah, now I gotta wait 25 years for this thing to do its thing. Today, please. Thank you. Okay, the stream is connected. The stream is connected, so you guys can see the templates. Tell me when to go down. I was just saying you could take a look at what's on the screen and then you could tell me to go down so you guys can actually see all of them. I mean, if you guys want to go there, I'm fine. It's just I didn't want any monsters because it was pretty much just going to be a battle between you two. I mean, if you guys want to do that, it's not like I'm going to be fighting. We could do Deep Dark. I just didn't know what specifically you meant by Warden thing. All right, we're just gonna call this TF versus Kaz because I mean it's not like we're gonna be doing much besides that. Oh, before I forget, did you guys see the awesome picture for this stream? I decided to like last minute it, and I love how it turned out. You know what the funny thing is? Besides kind of once, you two have never actually fought one-on-one. So it'd be very nice to see. Yeah, it was supposed to be a triple threat, like however long ago. You decided to skip the rules. Why? Why am I the bad guy in every situation? It's because, look, you were not there 2 weeks ago or whatever. And then you weren't here last week. So Kaz became, or I became #1 contender. So, and I lost. So now it naturally falls to you two because there's nobody else to play the game with us. Let me check it out. I mean, it's decent. Half the worlds look the freaking same anyway. Is there a specific reason why you wanted this seed? Did you just like the background? Fair enough. I mean, hey, you guys, I mean, I don't know if I should put any like specific rules on this map. All I know is that I was planning on making it a no disqualification for whoever won. But if it's DF by himself, I might not have to. Because here's the thing. Kaz, in Call of Duty, And Minecraft, I've just pretty much come to the conclusion I'm not that good compared to you. But TF, I know that I could likely beat him. The problem therein lies, you guys have always teamed up on me, or it's just been Kaz. But getting TF alone, I don't know how he fights by himself, which is why this fight will be a learning experience for me to study you both. But if it ends up Kaz retaining the title for a second time, then I'm thinking, what the frick am I supposed to do? Because I've used every tool, every weapon, every enchantment, everything in this game, and I'm pretty much like, what the frick am I supposed to do at this point? Oh, yeah. I knew that. The deep dark. That sounds like something a villain would say. And look, wait your turn. I'm trying to get all the stuff taken care of. Do I look like a dictator to you? That, well, you know what? Never mind. I forget how to freaking do it. I went there, but I forget how to specifically. I don't know. Give me a second. I think I'm just being an idiot. No, not dressing room. Okay, I'm at social. What the frick? Oh! Enable cheats. Enable cheats. Oh, first it's evil, then it's bad guy, then it's get Nick, then it's freaking dictator, now it's dominator. What the frick's next? Pizza delivery guy? You've already called me Lord. All right, so I have no reason to enchant or do anything. What I am going to be is the flying spectator. So that way everybody can spectate your battle. But I'm going to have to stay very close. But I'll stay in creative. Give me a second before I do that. I'll figure that out in a second. Not yet, not yet. Okay, okay. Do not start the fight yet. Well, not only do I know that I have to do that, I want to equip a different skin. Okay. I got a different skin. Now you said slash spectate. What do you mean? Okay. Waiting. Waiting. And yeah, down here actually looks pretty freaking sick. I know what it's called. I'm just kidding. Thanks. That is nothing close to what I sound like. Okay. / game mode spectator. See, I knew that. I was just testing your intelligence. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Why can't I move anything? Okay, I can't move anything. It's literally staring me one spot. It's making me stare literally straight ahead. How am I supposed to watch the fight like this? The what? I knew that. Oh, now it's letting me move. See, I knew that. I was just testing you. You see? Holy crap, I can glitch through the entire map! And look, genius! I'm learning new things today. The only problem is how do you, oh, you press B to descend. Okay. Y'all can't even see me right now. I'm a ghost. How do you guys trust that you're not going to end up dying to monsters? Yeah, I keep telling yourself that, buster. All right. Well, that was highly annoying. It was like, "Boo!" You just mocked me, mocking it, mocking you, mocking me. I know that didn't make any kind of sense. But it made dollars. Eh? And why are you throwing stuff? I mean, I don't know. You could always place freaking torches or lanterns or some crap. You know, maybe like a smart. What's the point in me doing it if I'm not fighting? Look. Hey, look. Yeah, you're right. You can't see me. I'm saying look, because I am a nice game host. You have accessibility to them. I need not give you something you have access to. Too hard. Ask one of the zombies. Maybe if you ask the zombie real nicely. Hey, look. The game host gave you a map. You gave yourself light. Yeah, okay, you want light? I'll give you light. All right. All right. I would always day. That would involve getting out of spectator mode. And I'm like, nah. I think I just made it brighter. Okay, so all those edits did work, just not good enough. And you want to talk about me giving you light? Look at this cave. It's like practically all light. You're just in the darkest freaking spot. So that's kind of your own bad there, bros. You want me to teleport you up to the surface? Okay, fine. Well, don't tell each other the other's plan. Don't you understand the stakes of this match? Don't you understand the stakes of this match? You are facing each other for one of the most important titles in title history, the Omniversal Minecraft Championship. This is a very important thing. See, even the monsters agree with me. Yeah, you won't think that way whenever you're in survival mode there, buddy. If you look at me and Kaz's Omniversal Duo videos, you'll notice that a great handful of them ain't no walk in the park. I'm just whirling around, just flying around casually. Because it's not my fight. Yeah, I'm just flying around minding my own business. Just waiting for you so I can be a spectating announcer. I got a microphone and everything. Thank God my camera's on. That's not funny. Hey, nobody asked you a dang thing. Right, zombie? Bro. Why don't you both just collectively on your own decide where you want to be? Then why are you down here? Like, do you even plan to come back down here? Oh my God. You have light. This is why dinosaurs eat broccoli. What? 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 No. I'm waiting. Do I look like... You know what? Never mind. Why don't you fight down here? It's so much prettier and cooler down here. What kind of blocks even are these? What kind of blocks are these? I asked a question. Okay, I'm gonna sidetrack that. What are these blocks all around here? The pretty sparkly ones. Bro, I was asking a question. What kind of blocks are these? That's sparkly freaking blocks are called ores. That's a dumb. Yeah. Literally the blocks that are bottom. What are they called? frick do you guys have no clue? I mean, to be fair, I didn't have a clue, so maybe I shouldn't be talking. Yeah, I didn't see him before this map either. Sick burritos. Skulk. That's a freaking, you know, that's a better name than Ore. Anyways, how much you guys got left? One. What, left to do? Okay. Jeez. Okay, excuse me. I can be patient if I want to be patient. I'll have you know that patience is one of my strongest dislikes. I'm far from a patient human being. I'm just flying and glitching through an entire map because apparently I'm a ghost. Creeper, get out of my face! I don't want some random creepy peeper just getting up in my face. Just tell me when you guys are ready. Hey, I was just saying, just tell me when you're ready. Okay. I'm not. Hey, let's get something straight. I'm not making you do anything. Hey, you asked for this world. Thank you very much. Technically, I didn't have to make it at all. It was just made for me. I'm not even taking part in it. I'm just here. What servants? Oh, you mean the 99% of servants I probably end up killing? Hey, look, everybody's a villain sometimes, okay? Bro, you guys are no saints either. Bro, I just literally that you could be villains sometimes. Why do I bother? 7. Who are you talking to? All I said, how are you doing? Like, what the frick? Okay. I'm in Kaz because you went AFK. I said, who's he talking to? Like, you hurt my head. Okay, whatever. See? Placing torches was not that hard. Look, I am not a part of this map, okay? I am just the guest spectator announcer. You guys do whatever you want, just as long as there is a winner and a loser. That is the death god to you. Actually, Deathinator per Kaz. We should come up with like a combined name. The Deathinating Death God. I can't help it that I play games and I like destruction. It's not my fault that freaking look, people started doing destruction before I even thought to do it as a freaking young kid. So if anyone's to blame for my uprising, quote unquote, it's people all across the internet. I'm not the one who came up with TNT in Minecraft. Trust me, if I was the one who came up with TNT in Minecraft, you guys would never be able to stop me. What the frick? Oh, that's why I couldn't see his tag, because he's crouched. Apparently when you're crouched, the freaking radar disappears. I wasn't aware of that. I mean, it's not like... I would say that'd be a problem if you guys did that mid-fight, but at least I can fly and glitch through things. Hey, I am the best spectator / announcer you will ever see. No, I was going to say spectator / announcer / host. Oh, I almost forgot. And special guest referee for your match. Trust me, I played plenty of WWE. I know what it takes to be a good referee. Are you questioning me? How dare you? Facts. Ah, jeez. I'm like straight in front of you and you don't even know it. If there was a way to fight you guys as a ghost like this, I'd win every time. Hey, look. I was going to say something about cheating, but no. Like I said, I don't even know what to do in Minecraft in this point because I've literally exhausted every item I think I could use to my advantage. I mean, unless there's enchantments and items that I don't know of, in which case I need to look online. But like I said, I don't know who's walking out of this match. So I guess we'll see. I'm actually a little excited for this, and I'm not even fighting. Okay. Good for you. All right, when you're ready, take your place at 2 separate sides from each other, and then we'll start. You guys do whatever. Just as long as you tell me when you're ready so we can start this thing. Okay. Are you going up there with him, or are you staying down here? If you guys really want to start and do your thing up here, I just figured you'd want to fight down here. Isn't that the reason you chose the map in the first place? What do you mean you don't know? Why hide it from me? It's not like I'm even playing. I mean, I guess. You know, whatever makes you feel better, my guy. Okay. You know what? I actually want you to beat him for the championship. One reason and one reason only. And that is so I can beat you personally. Be quiet. I know what I'm talking about. Fish sticks and apples. You got a red design and everything. Nice. I love how you're just coming down here, placing your items, and just completely abandoning it. That's funny. It's like, hi, bye. I didn't know what you were doing for a second. See, this way, looking at your stuff doesn't mean I'm cheating because it's not like I'm even playing the game. I can actually get away with looking at what you do. I never thought about that until now. That was literally a way that you could do it without pretty much saying that you were cheating. When I saw that red for the first time on your armor in the open challenge map, I thought it was an extra upgrade to make your armor even more invincible. I didn't know it was just for decor. You learn something new every day. Jeez. Let's see what time we're at. We are 2 hours in. Okay. Got snack with me and everything because I'm just going to enjoy watching this. I think he's almost done. Operative word there is think. What? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I hope you were calling him a villain. I mean, hey. I guarantee you there's a red god out there who's a villain. I mean, you've already proven your worth in beating me in multiple games, multiple times. So I think that payback has been pretty laid out. One thing you should know about me, though, I don't stop. I'll pull a Michael Myers on you. I'll just keep coming back until I win, and I always find a way to win. Hey, it's better than just quitting and giving up like a little baby. Never mind. Why do I even bother trying to argue against some master and sir and all that other crap? You guys will just keep saying it. Because it's arrow time. Wait. All right. So you're over there. You're over there. Okay. Let me pull up my microphone here. Okay, about ready. Welcome, everybody, whoever's here, to the third match in the Omniversal Minecraft Championship match, where we have Nuclear Longshot, aka the Red God, aka Kaz, aka what the frick ever you want to call him, the championship holder, against Drama Death, aka TF Motion, aka TF Motion Freaks and Stories, whatever the frick you want to call him. And this battle is for the Minecraft Omniversal Championship. Who will walk home with the gold? Who will retain? And what the frick will we see in this crazy matchup? That's what we're going to answer right now. Begin! Was that good? Both fighters are just staring each other down. Who knows who's going to make the first move in this epic contest? The poses where I'm staring right now, your poses definitely look like Budokai Tenkaichi. Oh, Drama Death's beginning to walk an inch close. Will Nuclear Longshot defend himself? Oh, and Drama Death lands the first few blows to our champion. Yes, I saw what you did. Now the two are furiously batting each other down. Both intensely staring down. Who knows how many strikes one will land before the other falls back? Oh, Nuclear Longshot, the champion's getting pushed. We could be looking at a new champion. Oh, Nuclear Longshot is beginning to strike back. The two are so evenly matched, it's hard to tell who's actually winning. And a random villager with llamas in the background. It seems that I am not the only announcer lucky enough to see this matchup. One gets the lead on the other, but then they both strike back equally forceful. At this rate, it's anybody's guess, and the battle has just begun. The battle has barely moved from the mountain, and neither one seems to be holding out anything about giving up against the other. Oh, TF Drama Death, he's pushing the champion back to the bottom of the mountain. Anyway, TF has pushed the champion down to the bottom of the mountain, and he's not stopping. It seems that Kaz is barely mounting an offense. Anyway, Oh, now the two are evenly matched at the bottom of the mountain again. And... Team's pushed back. But oh, what's this? The helmet is knocked off the champion! Reattach, the champion looks to maybe find a new advantage. Arrows are being shot. It looks like this battle might be taking a serious turn. TF is once again getting pushed down to the bottom. And a creeper and skeleton get pushed into the mix. And these two combat each other while facing the outside natures of this world. The battle takes to the bottom of the mountain, and neither one seems to be wanting to give it in. The helmet is knocked off of the challenger! What's this? Now the two are they're teleporting away! The challenger to one end, the champion to another. But it seems the challenger is still missing a helmet! If the champion doesn't take advantage now, he could be looking to lose the championship! It looks like a panda bear is getting involved in the mix! Will he lose his life in the chaos, or will his soul be saved from this disaster of a fight? And the challenger is defeated! Nuclear Longshot, aka the Red God, aka Taz, has retained the Omniversal Minecraft Championship! With one helmet gone but reattached and the chest plate gone, the champion was still able to conquer the challenger! It would seem as though the challenger got cocky and he did not pay attention in the last giving moments. But a fight was still put up. And we can all say without a doubt that the challenger put up a great fight. But it would seem in the third match of the champion's reign, he is not looking to slow down or lose his title. I would say this was a great match between the two, but it's anybody's guess as to who the champion will be fighting next. Oh, I didn't even know that King Devin had actually seen the match. I didn't even know he was here. That is funny as frick. Hi, King Devin. Did you like the match? And how about me as an announcer? I would have killed it as a WWE announcer or a commentator. Same difference. Now then, we're gonna go. This map will now be. I'm not gonna say I'm getting rid of it. Not yet. But I want to go back to the main menu, or at least get out of spectator mode. How do I get out of spectator mode? Oh, yeah, I knew that. Don't question my intelligence. Well, in the menu, it says visitor, member, operator, and custom. And it still shows me as an operator. I need an explanation, sir. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm actually playing as a Piccolo skin right now. All right. I'm going to look at all the items in the game because I want to believe that I still stand a chance. I know, I know. But I know I can still beat Nick. Well, now you won't know if you can beat me because you didn't win. Yeah, with the help of another guy. Not by yourself. What are you talking about? You didn't start Minecraft with us until we freaking... Yeah, I remember too. I'm the one who made the freaking map. There's wolf armor, but I've done the whole wolf armor thing before. I don't know what I haven't used. I've literally looked, used, and like analyzed everything in this game, and like I've barely ever won. I won more in the old Minecraft compared to this newer one. Because I don't think I've won against Kaz except once. And that, I don't know. I've looked through every single tool and thing possible. I don't know what more I could do to change my luck in the case of winning a match. I've tried TNT traps. I've tried playing strategy, potions, night vision, armor, wolves, mobs. Well, it couldn't have landed very far to where you died. Well, to be fair, like, I don't know what's going to happen on this map anyway, so it might not be that big a deal. Plus, you could just go back down to your stuff and just get it that way. I even tried, like, just like the old Minecrafts, I tried making a TNT world, but you can't make it as easy. And you literally have to do, like, command blocks, and it will glitch out and destroy the entire game. So I can't even make a TNT world. All right. I don't know what more I could do. I've literally looked through every single... Unless there is an enchantment or a weapon or an item that I don't know about, I have used almost every single item on this goddamn game. And that's just disappointing because I think Call of Duty and Minecraft are two of the only games that I know I can't outright beat Kaz in. It's not that I'm horrible. It's just like not as experienced. All right. looking at me while I'm thinking. Would you get out of here? I'm having a moment of self-reflection. Would you get out of here for a second? Like, frick. I'm thinking. If I tried making a lava world, that wouldn't work either. The only thing that works in terms of worlds is the seed templates, but even if I did that, a background won't change how I play. It's just how I play. So then it's a thing of, what do I have to do? So now I just got to think, what have I not done that I could still do? You stop shooting arrows at me! I'm brainstorming. Freaking A. Do I do this to you when you're doing crap? No, I actually don't. Like, what the frick? There's got to be something else that I can do. Something that I haven't used yet. He's yours too! Yeah. Okay, let's not talk about this on YouTube. There's children present, probably. Oh, trust me, I would have faced you right here today if you had won. No, because you didn't win. Now I'm the #1 contender because there's no one else. Would you get out of here? I'm still thinking. There's no point. You didn't win. There's no point. It would just be a random match. I might have an idea. Let me check my stream time real quick. Okay. I don't know. I thought about it for one end, but I don't know about the other. I've got it! You know what? Congratulations! You get a fight today. On one condition. If you win, you get to choose the stipulation for me and Kaz's next match. But if I win, I get to choose the stipulation. And trust me, you don't want to hear what it is. Because it will ensure that I beat him and take that championship and give it back to the Omniverse. So I hope you have a good stipulation in mind. Otherwise, this fight is going to be a freaking cakewalk for me. If Kaz can beat you and he beat me, that lets me know that I'm likely stand a chance of beating you. So if you want to back out, I would suggest doing so right now. Because once you get in the ring with me, you're going to wish that you hadn't. And the thing is, I might not... I was going to say I might not need to enchant, but I don't want to be that overconfident. Because almost every time I'm overly overconfident, it does not end well for me. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since we already have enchanted crap on this map, mind handing me some enchanted weapons and armor? I mean, to be fair, this map was just supposed to be for you two. So I think I have a right to at least ask that. Look, that's just something small, simple, and dumb, okay? This is for a greater cause. Okay, I didn't think you'd be guys would be going this way. Isn't it just right under the freaking map? Like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, I gotta... Hello, welcome to the stream. We just finished the title match between TF Motion and Nuclear Longshot. And now me and TF are going to have a fight to determine the stipulation of my fight with the champion, Kaz, for the Omniversal Minecraft Championship. Now I'm going to have to freaking teleport because you guys just vanished out of nowhere. Oh. Go ahead and do that. All right. I'm just gonna let you do it because I don't want to mess with anything you got here. Okay. I didn't think I would be fighting today, but hey, if this is for a greater cause and a stipulation to a match that I know I can win, then I'm down. All right, here's armor. Let me see Piccolo with this. His cape, like, is merged in with the armor. This reminds me of him from the superhero movie. All right, that's the armor. What about them weapons? I'm guessing that will be a longer time before you get the weapons. To be fair, we still have plenty of time left in the stream, so I'm not going to rush it. But I gotta say, that was a good fight. But TF, little advice. When you notice you're getting low on the armor, best to retreat and try to regroup. It just looked like you were going in just blazing, freaking hands blazing. I mean, fair. And you did put up a lot decent a fight than I thought you would. Does that mean I have less faith in you than I should? Possibly, but what was I supposed to expect? You guys ain't never fought before, so I was analyzing you both. Okay. So I got armor. I got a sword, spear, and axe. Anything else? Are you talking to him or? Yeah, command blocks are dumb. Ah, crap, I almost forgot. What? Okay. What the frick? What was that about? Okay, what the frick was that about? Okay. Now what? What, is the trident it, or do I get a shield too? I just want to make sure we get everything before we do this fight. I want to actually be prepared for this guy. Because I don't know how TF is going to fight against me. If it's going to be like better than against you, or if it's like worse. I don't know. I haven't fought you before by yourself. Okay. Can I just take it? Okay. Thank you. I mean, I would think not. I have all the weapons. I have my armor. What the frick else would I be missing? What, pickaxe? I mean, I already have an axe, so personally, unless I'm I don't know. Unless I'm digging, I don't see what it is. I use a pickaxe way more than the axe anyway. But I mean, I'll use the axe if it means more damage. All right, are we good? 1. What was that? What the frick? Why do I need a shovel? What are you trying to what are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say? I'm digging my own grave or something? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, that's clearly a lie. You're the one that killed him. What kind of BS line is that? Oh, I thought we were going to the mountain again, but if we're going somewhere else, I don't care. Just as long as we have a good time. King Devin's like, he's gonna bury you, I guess. All right. Allow me. All right, I'm gonna set myself in survival. Then let me do the announcer thingy again. but this is the only time I'm going to do it because then I'm just going to fight you. Let me get an apple real quick. All right. We begin a stipulation match between the past challenger to Omniversal Minecraft champion Kaz, TF, against moi, the Deathinator, Death God, Nick, whatever the frick you want to call me. And this was the stipulation for myself and Kaz's match. Let's do this thing. What, are you the freaking announcer now? Okay. Oh, shut up! Okay. I can't tell who's better or worse as an announcer, you or me. Hey! Oh, I thought you were I thought you were dissing me for a second. Hey, what the frick? Come on, honey bunches of oats. Hey, shut up! Hey, look, it's strategic escape. Whew. I need to take a few breaths. Like, fighting someone who have no idea how he fights is kind of scary. What the frick? Okay. Excuse me? I will destroy this entire world if it means killing you. Oh, you! Yeah, I made this world, and I can end it! Excuse me! Shut up! This is not a sniper! It is completely different. Kind of. Oh, what's the matter? You running away? Face me like you're mad! Shut up! What is wrong with you? Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, you are. What the frick? Go this time. Where the frick did he go? No matter how fast you run, or where you hide, I will destroy you. So we're even, huh? Not for long. Where is he? This freaking piece of utter trash. Yeah, freaking turning into a ghost or some stupid instant transmission bullcrap. This is why ancient reptiles roamed the earth. That's why this bird's about to die. You know what? Screw the bird at this point. So, think you're the only one who can hide in a tree? Well, you can't hide what you can't be on. Oh, what's the matter? Can't hide anymore? Oh, frick. That was me. What are you talking about? Oh. I've been doing it with the shield a bunch. Hard to focus on that when I'm literally fighting for my freaking life. It's one of the most stressful matches I've ever fought. You're the one who gave me the damn armor. Shit. I might be close to effed at this point. Because it takes me a long minute to register loss. It's because TNT is my main strategy and trap, but I stopped it in the open challenge because I knew it wasn't getting me victories. And then when I saw you two fight, I thought that since Chaz beat you like that, I could utilize that and my weapons to my advantage. Clearly not. Well, you won the match, and unfortunately, that means you get to pick the stipulation. Yeah, all right. If we could sidetrack that. Well, since you won the match, that means that unfortunately, you get to pick the stipulation for mine and Kaz's title match. So what's the stipulation for mine and Kaz's match? All right. So I try. So what would be the rules or the stipulation for me and Kaz's match? Fair enough. Make sure you have an answer by next week, because that will be the next title match. All right, but I forgot to say that even if I didn't get my stipulation, whoever wins the match of your choosing of the rules, guess what happens in 2 weeks' stream? Nope. It will be all 3 of us against each other once again, but it's not just a match, and it's not going to be on a specific template. Let me get the mic for this. It will be no disqualifications. Every single item, totems of undying, everything on the map. Yeah. But yeah, that's going to be the rules for, yes, you might get the stipulation and you might have beaten me for it and everything, but I might still get the last laugh, because with no disqualifications, I don't have to worry about what items I use against you guys, which gives me a perfect opportunity to finally get a win righteously in this game. Because this is one of the few games that I cannot, like, cohesively get a freaking win in. I'm good at Minecraft and Call of Duty. It's just getting a freaking win is damn near impossible. And I think it's just the people who I play against. Because I have won in situations before. Like, I've beaten Kaz in Call of Duty and Minecraft, but they're so far and few in between that I can't righteously put a freaking win-loss ratio. Frick out of here with that. By the way, King Devin, did you see the big update and the big post that I made? And before we're done, I do want to talk especially about this channel's future with you and anybody else that's still here before we wrap things up today. But yeah, that was fun. It's just that I was quiet because I always have to register loss because it sucks. I hate losing. Oh, trust me. When me and him play in other games, I recognize his patterns and I do get better and beat him. But it just depends. I saw the Goosebumps and Slappy, right? Yeah. And next month, June 4th here, coming up, we are getting very close to the Omniverse Ascension tournament. When that happens, I'm going to be making a new intro, new outro. There's already a picture made, new channel trailer, and we are getting close to 1,000 videos on this channel. So I still can't believe we're already there. I didn't think I'd ever reach a 1,000 for videos at all. But daily uploads have been a major factor in that. And so I'm going to be doing something massive. I'm going to put a poll out saying, like, should we do a stream for when I reach 1,000 videos or a special Omniverse story type deal? And that guy, the Dark Shadow that looked like Omni, he is going to play a major role. Basically, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm giving Omni a backstory, essentially. And when this character is introduced, is going to change the Omniverse forever. I've only changed this channel name twice. Once it was Nick's Topics, then it was the Omniverse of Nick. When I first started this channel, I thought about naming it Nick's What If Topics, but I think I actually did for a brief time, but the name's just kind of bland and stupid. So whenever I introduce the character, I'm going to change the name again, and everything is going to be so much more different on this channel. But you guys don't got to worry about that for a while yet. And then also for the channel also, I know I'm thinking about this and basically making the character designs for it like 20 plus years in advance, but I made the character designs and brief detailing an idea for when I'm done. And it's like, Nick, why are you doing that if you're not retiring anytime soon? Well, I just figured if I was making so many character designs and going so in depth with the Omniverse story, and the Starscream story got me like hooked onto that as well. I decided to, yes, very much so. I just decided to just wing it and basically come up with a great... I haven't thought of the plot, obviously, because there is a lot. There 20 plus years of content left, you know? So we are far from retiring on this channel. No way. But I just figured that I would like briefly detail some of the character designs and brief plot of what's going to happen. And that character that you saw, that one in shadow, he is going to be like the final boss. Like, you're going to be seeing him when he is introduced for the rest of the channel. And yeah, I basically said Vampire Diaries is almost done. So if there's anything for that, Goosebumps, Sloppy World, Horrorland, Kingdom Hearts, anything like that. Because I'm almost done talking about stuff. Like, when it comes to franchises and everything, besides new stuff, I'm almost done. And that might seem like, Nick, how in the world have you looked into everything? No way. I have a lot of free time on my hands, okay? And I also thought of something. This has been a slow start to the channel this year, probably just because of the content that I've been producing. But I am not worried about how that affects the channel because I've got way more content to come. What I'm going to be thinking about is if at the end of this year, or maybe by the channel anniversary, 5 years, I think I'm going to start doing more than one video per day. So you guys know how I basically have 3 pre-recorded videos saved already. I upload one every single day and then work on the next. Saturday streams, days off, etc. I want to try doing more than one because since I have over 1,800 ideas, I want to get all of the ideas that I have planned for you guys out. And that means producing more content. The most that I think, if I ever extend it to like how many videos I'm going to post during a day, 3 to 5 might be the limit. Because if I post any more than that, I'm just milking it and overstressing myself at that point. So I think it's just going to be like 2 to 3. If I go to 5, then that might just get too stressful. But I don't know where the channel reception is going to be by the middle of the year. So, I mean, we're technically at the middle of the year. So we'll see where we get by my channel's anniversary. If all goes good and I get, like, say, past 2,000 subs or something like that, then I will hold off posting more than once a day. Because then I'll know the channel's actually getting somewhere. But I don't want to push myself or stress myself out if the channel's doing good. Which it still is. It's just, I think this year has just been a slow start. So we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen yet. But I figured this is something, all these big announcements, something you guys deserve to know. And today's stream, I say the channel's been going strong, like building-wise. It's just reception-wise. Just need to get there. And you guys have been really helpful in that regard. And that's all you guys. This would not be the Omniverse of Nick if I did not have support. I mean, duh, but you guys get the point. I'm sorry? Oh, yeah. Yes, the Omni games should have got more attention. And I think that's honestly what downgraded my start to this year, is because I guess people just didn't find it appealing? Which, like, watch the freaking movie. It is probably one of the greatest things you are going to watch. And like I said, if really you just had to type that. Anyways, I think that it's just down to every end of the spectrum. Like, everybody's gonna like their own things. I just figured more people would have found it appealing. And the other thing is, too, I've noticed this across multiple YouTube channels, that just because people recommend stuff doesn't mean they're always going to stick around to watch it and support it. Sometimes they'll just recommend that just because. So it's always about recognizing your most loyal and, like, this is the audience that you know is going to stay by your side. Wait, what? Never mind. But yeah, I think that I'm still gonna do I mean, obviously I made a spoiler alert, and obviously the picture is Leon with a freaking Omni Games 2 outfit. So I definitely plan on making an Omni Games 2. I want the channel and the OG games to do good first. You know? I don't want to be putting it out if people didn't originally get into the OG games the way I thought they would, and since my channel is not that big right now. So when it does get that big, you will see another one. Will that be at 5,000 subs, 10,000? I don't know. I just want to see that the channel is getting good positive reception before I work on something humongous like I did before. And you're like, oh, why did you put out the Omniverse Ascension tournament then? Because that's just 16 people. But it is big. And it is important. But that doesn't mean that it's as big as important as the Omni Games was. Because that was freaking huge. One of the probably biggest projects I've ever worked on in my life. But I say that the Dale Survive remake, that's still one of my, like, top works. Probably for a long time. And at any rate, with all that said, I just think that you guys definitely deserve to know all the, like, big stuff that's happening recently and see how we're going to get. I think at least a few months. Like maybe by the end of the summer, we'll see how the reception gets before I even think about posting more than once a day. Yeah, I hope you guys like the stream and definitely like the new whole Minecraft series thing. I will be getting back to Slender in 3 weeks. Wait until at least 3 weeks. So we'll do the title match for me and Kaz next week. We'll do the 3 of us the week after, and then I will be getting to Slender again because there's still more of Slender that I haven't done. So, and that's not even counting the fact that the new game hasn't come out yet. With that said, hope you guys liked the stream and liked the new system of Minecraft Omniversal Champion stuff. Kaz is still the freaking champion, retaining it 3 times. So, heck yeah. If we had a Call of Duty Omniversal title, which I guarantee you is going to make its way here sometime, you would definitely win it every single time. But anyway, yeah, at any rate, there won't be a post today, but we'll get back to content next week. The Walking Dead Being a Dream is going to take up pretty much until June 4th, whenever the tournament comes out. And then after that, like I said, we got a lot to, like, happen. June is going to be just as big as the end of February, beginning of March was, except I hope it will get more reception. But that's a side note. I'll see you guys later next week. And as for TF and Kaz, I'll see you here in a minute, most likely. But thanks for joining the stream, and see you guys later.